Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Whiskey Wednesday Show with your hosts, Ken Tizzard and Music for Goats. Brought to you in full color and stereo sound amplification provided by Trainer. Broadcasting into the world from Storyhouse Studios in Campbellford, Ontario, you'll hear the best of old country, folk, Americana, punk rock, and 80s music delivered into your homes every week for free. And don't forget your regular dose of new and original songs from Music for Goats. Never be alone on a Wednesday night again, 8 p.m. Eastern and 9:30 for those of you in Newfoundland. Join the Whiskey Wednesday regulars on Facebook to be a part of the conversation, or watch on YouTube as well. Pour a drink, a cup of tea, roll up your best smoke, and sit back and relax. Don't forget to hit the share button to help spread the word. The Whiskey Wednesday Show, every week. Cheers. And just like that, we are here. Steve Arstolfalo first through the door, followed by Debbie and Jeannie. How's everybody doing today? Hey, Stanley. I'm going to move this a little closer to me. It's going to go right where your tail is. Hey, buddy. Okay, I'm just going to... You okay like that, buddy? Okay.
Well, I think he will be. Let's just hope it's not too many tail hairs underneath and he decides to move. Can you lose your microphone?
Yeah, well, no, I'm not worried about the mic. Worried about Stanley's tail. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the Whiskey Wednesday Show. It is February
11th, I think.
Is it the 11th?
Yeah. Yeah, the 11th, yep.
Good Lord, it's February the 11th. I don't even know how to react to that. Sorry, I'm just finding out this news right now. I didn't realize that until, and it's we have such a long set list tonight, I can't read the top of the page. So, weirdness all around. Stanley, I'm sorry, buddy. It's just got to be...
Come on.
Are you going to be okay there? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Yeah, why don't you roll on your back? There you go. Oh, there you go. Okay, now you're good and
comfortable.
Now you're comfortable. Welcome to the Valentine's edition of the Whiskey Wednesday Show, ladies and gentlemen. We are two of three Music for Goats, myself and Neil Lucy here we've been doing the duo now, for a month?
About that, yeah.
Mr. Grant, our fearless leader, comes back next week. He's been down in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
I was going to say Puerto Rico. I was thinking, no, that's not right. He's down in Costa Rica, and he's having a grand old time, and we're looking forward to having him back.
Well, but he was having a grand old time. He is, as we speak, I believe, on the way home. So.
You're right. Yeah. It's Wednesday. Yeah. Wow. Poor bastard.
I know.
Oh, man.
Well, not entirely. Gosh, he's coming back to us, and that's pretty good.
That's true. True. Well, no matter how sad he is today for coming home to the snow after being down in Costa Rica for so long, he'll never be as sad as some of the people in these songs, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy Valentine's.
Here's a little Ray Price for you. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Heartache number 1 was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. Heartache number 2 I waited for your knock on the door. I waited, but she must have lost your way. Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Now I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. And the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. The day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. There you go, a whole bunch of chords at the end of that one. Oh, I got my big pink water bottle because it's Valentine's Day. I think I stole this one from Cassidy, and then Caitlin tried to steal it from me, but then she forgot it, and I stole it back from her, so it's my favorite new thing. Oh, it feels so good to drink cold liquid. Oh, my Lord, thank you to Lisa next door. I looked out today, and she was shoveling, and she had done half the driveway. I had somebody coming tomorrow. A day of shoveling for me means 3 days of recovery with my hip the way it is, so it's I've been getting people to do it, calling people and stuff like that, but Lisa next door is a machine. She just loves being out doing it, it seems. So I said, okay, knock yourself out. So but thank you very, very much. That's huge. Neighbors, you know. Get right on the mic for that there, Neil. Let's hear the chunks flying. Neil's blowing his nose.
Nice, real nice.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I do.
We've got this weekend, we're really excited to go down to the Legion. We're really excited that Mr. Grant is going to be back. Andy Thompson's going to be there doing sound for us, and Earl McLean will be there doing some lights, and we had some people saying there's no dance floor, so we're going to set up a little dance floor for y'all. I didn't think people wanted to dance to our music, but it seems they do. There's an alternate poster for it, Saturday, February 14th. At the Legion, Branch 103, 7 o'clock. Matthew Holtby opening up.
Bleeding Hearts.
Bleeding Hearts. And that's going to be a lot of fun. It's a free show. Here's something a little different for y'all. Not really. Different for you guys and gals, because it's the first. This will be the first for you. Is Ace of Spades a love song? Yeah, it could be. It could be. Oh, you guys want to say hi to who's here? We got Tony, Deb, Mike, Joe, Ron, Jeannie. We got the whole gang here. Steve. Okay, everybody. Richard, nice to see you all. Good to see you all here. Anybody who isn't on the message board, good to see you all as well.
Kind of feels a bit like Romper Room, you know, when you do that.
I know the.
I see Dev and I see Joe.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Okay, we're gonna get into a little MPC song right now. Kid Rock is going through great lengths to prove that he didn't lip sync. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but everybody's lip syncing. I mean, it's the Super Bowl, it's these things, it's all been lip synced. We all know that. The Red Hot Chili Peppers made a point of not plugging their instruments in when they played it. And like
Seriously?
Oh, they literally, yeah, they made a point, like we're not plugging anything in. Yeah, you know, it's just kind of, they're not allowed to perform live at the Super Bowl, right? It was part of the rule, apparently. But, you know, it's, we've been listening to recorded music for years. And, anyways, I've been playing with it for years and years, and I'm just starting to merge it all together with electroacoustic, retro, amnesiac sampling.
You remember when Milli Vanilli got in so much trouble back? Was that in the 90s? Because they lip synced a concert or something?
Crazy. I mean, yeah, I get it, but, you know, God.
sun goes down over Wichita Falls. I've seen the best and I've seen them all at days, and nothing more beautiful to see. You wring your hair and you drape your clothes. The sun lights your silhouette shape, exposed is clear. You're bringing out the best in me. Why you wanna waste your time with me? Why you wanna waste your time with me? Morning breaks, I haven't slept all night. The sunlight warms to your skin's delight. I'm dying just to sit here and watch you breathe. Pressed to your chest lies a mother's joy. Dreams, little dreams of a little boy. This feels like a luck I can't believe. Why you wanna waste your time with me? Why you wanna waste your time with me? It's been 10 years or maybe 12, but we've had some times that have felt like hell, but you held your ground. You stayed strong and true for me. And the good times far outweigh the bad, and the happiness outweighs the sad. There's just one question here, and my friends agree. Why you wanna waste your time with me? Why you wanna waste your time with me? Now the years past, they've grown and gone, and all I can do is sing this song in a voice that cracks, a melody carefree. On the porch we sit as the sun fades away. Wave to the neighbors across the way. I still can't believe you did all this with me. And you say, do you wanna waste some time with me? Do you wanna waste some time with me? Do you want to waste some time with me? Do you wanna waste some time with me? There you go, a little waste your time there. Using the MPC, for those of you who are wondering about all the tracks that are happening that you're not hearing, they were in fact played and written by me. Just I only have so many hands to do so many things. And you know, this day's economy in the music business, to have a drummer and 2 keyboardists and another guitar player, a bass player, and some backup singers, it gets to be unfeasible. Congratulations to the artists who can still do that. It's a tough piece to get. I'm looking for. I spent a great deal of time organizing these notes before the show, and I actually organized them completely backwards. So the last song is first. So yay me! Welcome to the Whiskey Wednesday show. Nice to see everybody. Hello, Kathy Chamberlain. Kathy is Alfie's mom, for those of you who know Alfie from the show. Alfie's the little caramel beige bag of skin and bones that visits us from time to time. Lovely little creature. Hi, Alfie, if you're watching. How you doing, buddy? Where's the camera? I'm looking at the camera. Hi, Alfie. I saw a picture the other day of you. Yeah, you were sitting on the couch looking at me, talking to you in the computer. How you doing? Yes, Alfie. What a good boy. A good boy. Next time you come over again for a visit, we'll have a nap? Yeah? We'll have a nap. Be good, yeah.
All he's thinking is, he just called me a bag of bones.
Yeah, exactly. Valentine fun fact number 1. Oh my.
Oh, yes.
Once again, Allison is going above and beyond for these shows. So, fun fact in the form of a question.
The pail, it's so cute.
Oh yeah, no, the pail is very cute. It's a Valentine's pail. I gotta get it.
Well, it's not pale at all. It's deep red.
I know it's not pale. You're right. It's the farthest thing from pale. So these are Valentine's facts in the form of a question for Neil.
Oh, good.
Well, no, they're not at all, but okay.
Okay, so the old Valentine's Day tradition was basically a romantic lottery. People wrote their names on slips of paper, tossed them in the hat, and whoever you drew became your Valentine. Sometimes for the day, sometimes for the whole year. Some even wore the name on their sleeve, which might be where they're saying where your heart on your sleeve comes from. Sounds like a 70s key party to me.
Yeah, I was that predated card keys.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, well, I don't know what there's much truth. I love this wear your heart on your sleeve thing, but yeah, no, I bring it all back. I'm all for, sharing things up. Let's give it a try. Okay, happy Valentine's to me.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's to me. I'm going to an orgy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Oh, innocent fun facts.
What key are we doing this in?
5.
Yeah.
I just can't count.
I know, that's
There we
okay.
go.
That's okay. It's an age thing. Hey, Diane Erblin from Torbay, MLM. Justin, how you doing, man? Tony Arkell says, Uncle Neil, key for the win. I got it.
You sure?
Yeah, I got it. You just keep playing. Oh, no, now neither of us are playing. Okay. I'm going to start this again a little bit slower there, buddy.
All right.
Yeah, that's going to be,
Okay.
We've missed Mr. Grant spectacularly, but mostly because he pushes that button. No more beating it with my rhythm stick. My bad poetry rhythm stick. Check 1, 2. There we go. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, find you a lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. I have seen no other who can bear You belong somewhere close to me, far away from your troubles and worries. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. Oh, a little bit of Tom Petty there for you on the Whiskey Wednesday show, with everything that's going on, being Valentine's, Love Day, all that stuff. I think we have a Newfoundland poster here, do we, Alison?
We do. So I have two.
Oh, I love my big red Scotch glass. It holds 20 ounces of Scotch.
So yes.
Oh yes, Big Wreck at the Jag with the Watchmen. That's on March 16th.
But then
And on the 14th is me and Neil. This is a great photo, actually. I'm just going to leave that fucking thing on.
yeah.
We're going to do day drinking at the Ship Inn. The Ship is where we all used to hang out, and it's where Ron used to always play his music. It was his local haunt, too. So on the Saturday from 2 to 3, me and Neil are going to play a couple tunes. Free show for anybody who wants to come down, sing a bunch of Ron songs and some other stuff. And then from 3 till 5-ish, just some standard day drinking at the Ship, followed by, some dinner in George Street, and I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff going on. Sean Panting's musical closes at night, so we'll probably end up back at the Ship. Although I'm thinking that, this is the way it was 20 years ago. I don't know what it'll be, but either way, it's going to be fun. Oh, we're doing this one. This is a strange one. Okay, it's only strange because we don't do it very often. And it'll be the last song, right?
Uncommon. It's uncommon.
It's an uncommon song, yes. Now, you took great length to tune up without a capo on.
I did.
Or we're doing it in a song, right? I do believe.
Yep.
And a quick tuning here. This is an old song from the No Dark, No Light album, which was produced by Brent Bodrug. By the way, Brent, I've been getting your messages. Yes, I'm going to have you and Siobhan on the show for sure. Just got to figure out a date. But yeah, Brent's daughter and him are doing music. So yeah, we're going to have them on the show. It'll be great fun. Saw you on the street, would you say hello? Or just pass on by, pretend like you don't know? Would you take the time to stop and flash that smile? Or keep your head tucked down and simply walk on by? If I told you that I loved you, would that be wrong? Does it make it any easier if I sing it in a song? Could you find it in your heart? Could you sing along? If I told you that I loved you in a song? If I reached out in the dark to hold your hand, would you pull away, or would you take me as your man? If I showed you how I felt, it would be unkind. Or would you pull me close and whisper the secrets in your mind? Or would you run so far, you'd be impossible to find? if I told you what was really on my mind. Danced a little closely in the park. Could I get so close to feel the beating of your heart? If I kissed you, would I find a sweet return? Or the sudden clarity for a love that can never burn? If I kissed you, would I find a sweet return? If I told you that I loved you, would that be wrong? Does it make it any easier if I sing it in a song? Could you find it in your heart? Could you sing along? If I told you that I loved you in a song? That's a nice one to bring back out every now and again. I like that one. It's pretty.
Lovely song.
It's a pretty song. Pretty song. Well, I've got another Valentine fun fact for you all, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I'm afraid. Okay.
Don't be afraid. Don't be vulnerable, right, Stanley? Oh my God. This guy. Okay, this is Valentine's Day oddity. I like that. Back in the Middle Ages, so this isn't the first ages or the last ages, the Middle Ages. When was the Middle Ages? And doesn't it change all the time?
The Middle Ages is kind of like 42 to 52, I think.
42 to 52 what?
Your Middle Ages.
AD? No, the Middle Ages.
Oh, the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's kind of like, Reformation, all that sort of stuff, like 1600s there.
1600s.
1400s, 1600s in there.
But we're not at 3000 yet, so it's not the Middle Ages. It's still like the...
Well, it is pretty well, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
best just to admit I'm right.
I think that we need to get them to rewrite the history book.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh yes, the ties, the shoes, the cushions. That's all Allison's work, Mike. Yeah. Debbie Parsons saying, I'm still single in capital letters. Okay, well, I thought you were with somebody, Deb. Anyways, I thought you were in a relationship on your Facebook status. Let's get that cleared up right now. Oh, I was reading. Back in the Middle Ages, which we've now confirmed is in the Middle Ages, people believe that February 14th was the day birds picked their mates, and that's actually how Valentine's got tied to love. The original lovebirds. Apparently, if the birds can find a match, maybe we can too.
And so can Deb.
And Deb, there you go. See, if the birds can find a match, you can too, Deb. You can too. Don't give up, Deb. Don't give up. You'll find somebody out there for you. We have another song now.
We do.
Oh, right. We got so much great stuff tonight.
I know, it's all brand new, like stuff you haven't played in a year.
We doing this open, Neil?
I don't know. I lost my chart, remember?
Oh no.
You turn down just a hair, Neil.
Sure. Is that better?
I can hear a heartbeat for 1,000 miles, and the hands open every time she smiles. When I come to her, that's where I belong. Yes, I'm running to her like a river strong. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy.
got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. Yeah, when I come to her, when the sun goes down. Take away my trouble, take away my grief, take away my heartache in the night like a thief. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Yes, I need her in the daytime. Yes, I need her in the night. Yes, I need her. I want to throw my arms around her, kiss and hug her and hug her tight. Yeah, when I'm returning from so far away, she makes me some sweet love, brighten up my day. Yes, it makes me righteous, makes me whole. Yes, it makes me mellow down in my soul. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Oh, a little crazy love for you all there. Van Morrison on this beautiful night. Oh, man, it's so cool. Wildflowers in a song, Crazy Love. Oh, we've got a little thing for you right now. Here you go. On the count of, everybody ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Hey folks, thanks for tuning in to the Whiskey Wednesday show. Every Wednesday we will be here, rain or shine, richer or poorer. Tip jar is in the link above. Never expected but always appreciated. Never confuse the size of your paycheck with the size of your talent. I've got all the money I'll ever need if I die by midnight. Always appreciated, never expected. Please feel free to drop us a line regarding anything, including a link to your money. Cheers.
I came here from the city, trying to find some peace of mind, to get myself on track and buy myself some time. This town is growing on me here.
With the button, there we go. Button, button, button. Everybody calm down. I got the button. I was drinking the stick. I was just looking at the numbers here on the screen. GT Mike just turned 71. Joe Murray 59. Ron Bisonet 61. Good for you all. You're all.
I'm way ahead of you.
You're all old. You're all old. Elaine, fun fact. I'm not quite sure what that means. I must have missed something. Anyways, fun fact, y'all. Okay, so that was a little crazy love. We just got that. So we got a song, and then we're gonna get back into it. It's an oldie. I'm sure some of you guys and gals have heard this one before. It goes out to the Kelly family, as always. Song for Ellie and Joe. Fare thee well, fare thee well. I'll see you again in heaven, or I might see you in hell. If there's nothing more, when this life is through, let it stand that I've enjoyed my time with you. On golden shores we'll hold each other once again, or in the depths
depths of hell will suffer through the wars of man. If there's nothing more, then I'll say it once again. You made my life as full and bright as any man. Don't shed no tears, don't cry no more. May you find the joy in living life as you did before. Some things will change, some will stay the same. And like a shoebox filled with letters, remember that I'll remain. Please live your life each day and know that I'll be here. Don't you surrender to the sadness and your tears. You'll meet again in a place we don't yet understand, where the music's always happy like a New Orleans jazz band. Don't shed no tears, don't cry no more. May you find the joy in living life as you did before. Some things will change and some will stay the same. Like a shoebox filled with letters, remembered I'll remain. Please live your life each day and know that I'll be here. Don't you surrender to the sadness and your tears. We'll meet again in a place we don't yet understand, where the music's always happy like a New Orleans jazz band. Fare thee well, fare thee well. I'll see you again in heaven, or I might see you in hell. On golden shores we'll hold each other once again, or in the depths of hell we'll suffer through the wars of men. If there's nothing more, then I'll say it once again. You made my life as full and bright as any man. You made my life as full and bright as any man. You made my life as full and bright as any man. Oh, that one's a blast to play too. Fare thee well. I like playing these old love tunes. They're always a lot of fun. Oh. Hey, Johnny Nolan, how you doing, buddy? I just heard that I just saw your post. You're not going to be around when I'm in town, man. That sucks. We had such a fun time hanging out last time. I was hoping we'd do it again. Well, we'll have to catch up another time, Johnny. It was nice to see you last time we were home. That was for sure. Valentine fun fact number 3. Fun fact number 2B, Ken is thirsty. Oh.
Okay.
Fun fact number 3. Okay, Neil, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The oldest surviving Valentine we know of, being an actual card, was written in 1415 by Charles, the Duke of Orleans, and he wrote it from prison in the Tower of London, sent it to his wife, proving that even locked up, love finds a way. Aww. And she got that note, and it just changed her life. Everything in her life came back with that piece of paper because she had love.
There you go.
Even though he was a million miles away in prison and they never saw each other again.
Aww.
The power of love. Just transposed. Transposing. Oh my. Speaking of transposing, what song is next? Oh. This is interesting. Isn't it, though?
Oh, I forgot to do something before this. Okay, well, this will be interesting. I was going to... yeah, see? I knew that. Okay. This might be messed up a little bit. We'll see. I came up with a new arrangement for an old tune. I quite like it. It's actually kind of groovy. But
It's off, so.
I know, it drives me nuts. No, it was still there. I just turned it off. This is one of the first songs I started playing when I learned to cover tunes, just because it was simple and everybody knew it, and it just felt like a nursery rhyme, so I could throw it in anywhere. It was always a little bit of fun, but we'll give this one a try tonight. New little treatment that we're putting on it. See how this works out. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I woke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. Told me once, dear, you'd always love me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me to love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the sky's gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. In all my dreams, dear, you seem to leave me. When I wake, my poor heart pains. When you come back to make me happy, I'll forgive you, I'll take all the blame. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy. You will always say the same. But if you leave me to love another, I'll forgive you, I'll take all the blame. You are my sunshine. I'll forgive you, I'll take all the blame.
What the hell was that?
That was the tag at the end of the chorus.
Oh my good lord.
I should
By
have
the
told
way,
you.
that MPC is wrong because it does the flip down in the verse.
I know. That was the MPC's fault. You went to the
I thought
you went
so.
to the place at the wrong time, there, machine.
Silly thing.
Oh my. Okay, what was I drinking there? What's next? You are my sunshine. It's 8:44. We're doing just perfect here.
Did we do the donate ad?
Yes.
Oh, did we? Gosh, went
Yeah.
right by and I didn't even
I know.
notice.
No.
We're at Valentine's fact number 15.
Number 4. Stop it. There's only 5.
Valentine fact number 5. Okay.
Number
Can
4.
anybody out there guess what it is? I'm waiting for responses.
Who was St. Valentine's?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I was supposed to read it out loud, so I was reading it to myself. Okay, for anybody with a sweet tooth, that's me. Those little pastel conversation hearts, you know, the ones that say, be mine, didn't start out as love candy at all. Back in the 19th century, they were basically medicine, lozenge-style sugar tablets. somewhere along the way, someone decided they'd be perfect for Valentine's Day, and the rest is history. But they were basically medicine. It's just sugar. What kind of medicine was it?
Lozengers, I guess, for your throat.
Oh, just like sugar for your throat.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we decided to put some poison ink on them and make them into a candy for kids. That's awesome.
It's a great idea.
Love it. Oh, we're at that point of the night, ladies and gentlemen. This is interesting here now. This is where, I'm not going to say things get weird, because it's not weird at all, but this is where it gets weird for me. I step back a little bit, and I make sure I'm in tune, because I want to make sure this all sounds good, and I just want to make sure that I can't be blamed for, and I'm not saying anything. You guys can, and gals, can wait for a moment while I tune. How's everybody doing tonight? How's the snow? How's everybody's stuff? Yeah, isn't it Barry's anniversary? Happy anniversary! You're absolutely right. It's Barry and Joyce's anniversary.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well,
Thank you so
Saturday,
much.
right?
Saturday, yeah.
On Saturday it is, but yeah, we would be celebrating it. We would be offering them celebrations tonight on that. If Barry were here, God, I hope this arthritis sort of clears up a little bit come the summer with a little bit of change in the weather. Okay. So, what we're going to do now is, I don't know, maybe Neil will sing a song. You feel like singing a song, Neil?
Yeah, I'll do that. This one's for you, Elaine.
Oh, there you go.
Elaine is down in Halifax, by the way, folk, down visiting her mom.
Yes.
All right.
Remember, close enough to the mic that they can hear you, but not too close that it's intrusive. And then now I've got you freaked out, right?
Oh, yeah.
I've got you perfectly freaked out.
Entirely. Yes.
Ready when you are,
All right.
sir.
Deep breath.
Deep breath.
Here we go.
You take
You
care.
ready?
Yeah, ready.
I don't want to be the deep blue sea. I just want to be your cup of tea. I just want to be your cup of tea. Let the sea rage on. I don't want to be the fiery sun. I just want to be your candle, honey. I just want to be your candle, baby. Let the sun shine on. Let the sea roll pound. Let the sun burn the ground. Let this whole world roll around. I'll be happy to have your loving. I don't want to be like a big freight train. I just want to be your walking cane. I just want to be your walking cane. You can lean on me. I don't want to be like a bird in the air. I just want to be your walking chair. I just want to be your rocking chair. Baby, sit by me. Let the bird go by. Leave it up to the birds to fly. Long as you say you'll be mine, I'll be happy to have your loving. I don't want to be the deep blue sea. I just want to be your cup of tea. I just want to be your cup of tea. Let the sea rage on.
Ah, Neil. How was that for you? You don't get to sing very often.
No, I don't. I was pretty damn nervous.
I could tell.
I know.
I could tell. And I'm reading the words along, looking at the chart, and every now and again you'd miss up a word.
I
And
know.
I'd look over, and you had that look on your face.
No, I got the first two verses. I got them entirely backwards.
Well, that's okay. There's still a time and space is the whole thing.
Who's that song by?
It was written by a guy by the name of Harlem White, but it was sung by a fellow by the name of Don Williams, who, of course, I'd never heard of. But Steve Petico, when he was here with us, mentioned that Don Williams is just about his favorite country artist. So I went looking, and the first song I came up with was that one, and I thought,
perfect.
it's really cute. I really
that's
like that
sweet.
song. So there you are, Elaine.
That's very cool. That's very cool. It's really hard to step up and learn a new song like that, and you did it without lyrics too. You just kind of memorized it, even though you sort of got it backwards.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
No, that's awesome, Neil.
It's mostly
Wonderful work.
memorized.
We'll put that one into the set now. Get another new Neil tune.
Right.
This one here we were going to do, but it really doesn't work without the bass. So Allison said, why don't we just show the video?
Yeah.
So we're going to show you a quick video now, and then we're going to come back for one more tune.
Well, because Mr. Grant is in it too.
Mr. Grant is in it, so this feels like the three of us. And I think it's actually from a Valentine's
It is
show.
An old Valentine's show.
There you
I think,
go.
I don't know.
So we're going to flash back here for a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, with a little All My Loving in 3, 2, 1.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips that I'm missing, and hope all my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And when I am away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. Oh, my loving, I will send to you. Oh, my loving, darling, I'll be true. Oh, my loving, oh, my loving, oh, my loving, I will send to you. Go.
And that's what that sounds like. Isn't that interesting, ladies and gentlemen? Well, All My Loving, a little Beatles tune. Dedicate that one to Sammy tonight. Biggest Beatles fan I know. Well, Mr. Grant, but Sammy and Mr. Grant are both massive Beatles fans. Sammy and the Watchmen are down laying some beds for some material, possibly. Having a little bit of fun. We've been talking about releasing new stuff for a while. We'll see what happens. Got a couple of announcements, yeah.
One more fact.
We have one more fun fact. Come on now.
Okay.
Okay, this one has to do with, penis size.
Oh, God.
From the 1800s,
Most people think Valentine cards were all sweethearts and love notes, but in Victorian times there were vinegar valentines. Cheap postcards with poems meant to mock or reject someone. Oh, I like this. Basically, the 19th century version of a sarcastic meme. Back then, Valentine's cards would be less be mine and more back off. Cool, I dig that. Vinegar Valentine. Okay, well, that's interesting.
I remember when I was about 10 years old, you know how you could buy bubble gum with packs of cards?
Yeah.
Well, somebody came out with funny Valentine cards in gum packages.
Okay, were they like Garbage Pail Kids or something?
The one I remember was that, on the front it said, you've got everything a man could possibly want. And then when you turn it over, it said a beard, muscles, and mustache.
Oh, I see.
I'm glad you did.
Right, it took me a minute. It was to a woman.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. So, okay.
Why do I bother?
I don't know.
Okay, let's take our time with this
Well,
one.
no, and next week and video rewind.
I've got, hey, Aaron O'Mara, how you doing? I'm hoping to see you when I'm home. You'll probably be down in LeJag shooting, I'm sure, but it'd be great to see you. And hey, Desi, how you doing? Hoping you come out this Saturday. Come hang out at the Legion with us all. Okay. And then next week, Mr. Grant returns.
Oh, yes, but you have to explain this poster.
Well, I was going to get Mr. Grant to explain it next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't want to let it away, but the G-Man returns next week. So don't say anything.
Don't
now.
say anything,
We'll let Mr. Grant explain what that is. I think Neil's trying to remember what it is. But that's okay.
I'm just wondering if the dumpy little bald fat guy there was me.
I can say no.
Yeah, I noticed.
The video rewind, Boots of Spanish Leather, one of my favorite love songs about love that goes stale, like vegetables left on the front porch too long. Somebody gives you a bag of tomatoes and you let them sit in the sun in a hot bag for a couple of days and
Yummy.
they don't get so good after a while. Well, you got to throw some dead chicken in with it.
Oh yeah, a little bit of vinegar and the next thing you know, you got relish.
Nice. Relish the thought. Hey, Don Ellis, how the hell are you doing? Man, it's nice to see your name pop up there. It's funny because when Don's name pops up, his big smiling face pops up along Ron Hines. I see Don and Ron on my computer. It's just like it's like turning around and meeting somebody in a crowded room. It's like, Don, I'm going to be home shortly, man. I'm hoping to see you. I know you're doing that thing with Sean, but if you got any time when I'm around, man, let's get together for a hang. I'd like to see all you guys and gals. Oh my. Jody Warren passed away yesterday. Jody was the first kid that my parents told me I couldn't hang out with. He was my age. I thought he was a year older than me, but maybe not. He was like long hair, jean jacket, Kiss patches all over. He loved Kiss. He played bass as well, but he was a goalie for the hockey team. Really into sports, and he drove, I think it was a gold Trans Am, either it was black with gold. I get confused because Keith from Music Express drove a black one with gold on it. I think this was gold. Anyways, Jody was a cool kid. I met him in high school, and he was like a jock, sort of dating the cheerleader, and they were kind of like the cool couple. He had like the big long mullet, rock and roll hair, and he's just a super cool guy. And he's just and for some reason, he just sort of said hi to me one day and didn't beat me up, which was really uncommon for me from most of my other interactions with people in my school. And he just kind of, every time I saw him, he was just kind of really nice to me. And then when he was with me, he'd sort of make sure other people treated me well. He kind of took care of me a bit. And then one day after school, I was walking home, and he passed me in his car, and he said, "Hey, do you want to ride home?" And I said, "Sure."
And I'm sure he had to be older than me. Maybe it was just a year or so. But anyway, so I got a ride home with him, and my parents saw us pull up in that car. And then I think he sort of peeled out when he left, sort of because we were on a cul-de-sac, did like a donut or something. And my parents were like, you fucking can't hang out with that guy anymore. Anyways.
Just reminded me of something from my youth. When I was in grade 8,
Yes.
we went to another school for what they called industrial arts at that time, which
remember
was
industrial arts.
the manly arts of carpentry and all that sort of stuff that women couldn't possibly do,
Of course.
kind of thing. But anyway, this one particular guy, we had a couple of 16-year-olds, a 17-year-old, and an 18-year-old in our grade 8 class. So anyway, so he used to drive over to industrial arts, which is pretty damn funny for grade 8. But.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm thinking Jody was older than me. I think I can't remember that for sure. But anyways, he was a sweetheart of a guy. We stayed in touch over the years. Actually, this patch here, Jody was part of the Booze Fighters Motorcycle Club, and at one point they were designing this as a rocker patch for their jackets. But they went in a different direction with it. But Jody had this, and he brought it to a show. He said, I want you to have this because he knew I collected patches. So, and that's been there for years. And we've got him. We got him there. We got Jackie Cook down there. We got all kinds of memories of folks kicking around here. So, friends are gonna come and friends are gonna go. I keep thinking every time somebody goes, I get on this whole, oh man, I meant to reach out to them. I meant to be. Life just doesn't work like that. But anyway, sort of enjoy everything while you can, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I were a sculptor, oh, but then again, or a man painting photos at a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It might be quite simple, but now that you're gone, I hope you don't mind, that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Sat on the rooftop and I kicked off the moss with a few of those words, and they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So it fuels me forgetting, but these things I know. You see, I've forgotten if they're brown or they're blue. Anyways, the thing is,
what I really mean. Yours are the sweetest eyes that I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. It might be quite simple, but now that you're done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Hey, a little Elton John there for you to end up the night. Oh, it's always nice to do these evenings of all these great sort of cover songs, which I am still enjoying from time to time. More than that, it's just great to get together and play music and have some fun. But the joy of having Mr. Grant next week means we can get back to a bunch of the old original material, get back to the Gretsch, get back to a whole different world of sound, and all kinds of fun. So I'm looking forward to that next week. Neil, did you have anything to add for tonight? We didn't sort of...
No, I don't think so. Happy Valentine's Day, Lainey. You know, miss you, and look forward to seeing you. And love to you, Mom.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think we covered everything. Did we, Allison?
We did. We certainly did.
Well, let's hit into a little Boots of Spanish Leather. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, be like Steve.
Staying like that now, anyways.
Oh, I'm sailing away, my own true love. I'm sailing away in the morning. Is there something I can send you from across the sea? From the place that I'll be landing? No, there's nothing you can send me, my own true love. There's nothing I'm wishing to be owning. Just carry yourself back to me unspoiled from across that lonesome ocean. Oh, but I just thought you might want something fine, made of silver or of golden, either from the mountains of Madrid or from the coast of Barcelona. But if I had the stars of the darkest nights and the diamonds from the deepest oceans, I'd forsake them all for your sweet kiss, for that's all I'm wishing to be owning. Oh, but I might be gone a long old time, and it's only that I'm asking, is there something I can send you to remember me by, to make your time more easy passing? ask me again, it only brings me sorrow. Oh, the same thing I would want today, I will want again tomorrow. Oh, I got a letter on a lonesome day. It was from her ship sailing, saying I don't know when I'll be coming back again. It depends on how I'm feeling. If you, my love, must think that way, I'm sure your mind is roaming, and I'm sure your thoughts are not with me, but with the country where you're going. So take heed of western winds, take heed of stormy weather. Yes, there's something you can bring back to me. Spanish boots of Spanish leather. There you go. Little Spanish boots of Spanish leather. Bob Dylan for y'all.
Once again, thanks for spending another Wednesday with us here at Storyhouse Studios. Thanks to Trainer Yorkville for being a part of the show. We love our time on the Whiskey Wednesday show and appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to hit up the tip jar if you feel so inclined. Never expected, but always appreciated. Tune in every week for more guests, songs, stories, drinks, and gear talk. And don't forget to visit the website, www.kentizard.com, to sign up for the Whiskey Wednesday wrap-up. Compiled by Allison, this is a monthly overview with highlights, directories of songs, and so much more. Be kind, be helpful, be happy, be safe. See you next week.
The seal on a Jim Beam cannon.